Hey everyone, welcome to our next Triton Talk. I'm Reagan Rodriguez, and today I'm joined by Steele of the men's soccer team. Finn, are you ready to get started?
I am.
You have also joined the RA team this year. How have you found it joining the Res Life team?
Yeah, I've been a residential advisor for this past year, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, being able to connect with the people in my dorm, and also spread awareness of like student athletes on campus and more than athletes. We want to get involved in every other aspect of campus. So yeah.
Nice. What has it been like juggling being a student athlete as well as a residential advisor?
I've been able to do it pretty well. It is difficult at some points, depending on what classes you have and your class schedule. And we obviously have a RA class itself every Wednesday, so that gets in the way of things sometimes,
right.
Which is annoying, but it's definitely a good thing about the RA role, is you get to learn a lot about mediation and developing relationships. So doing stuff like that alongside being an athlete is going to help you day to day.
Nice. Would you advise student athletes, especially international student athletes, about getting involved in as many extracurriculars as possible to make their Eckerd experience even more fulfilling?
Yeah, I would. When I first got here, it was one of the things I was worried about, is how I was going to build new relationships. Obviously, first time being in America, first time living in a country other than England, and it was definitely something I was worried about. But being able to work jobs on campus, being able to get involved with extracurricular things with people that I wouldn't meet in the athletic department has definitely given me it gives me like a lot of reliable friendships. I've been able to meet and broaden my horizons on who I can say hello to and who I'm comfortable around. So being able to do that is good.
So back home, you were involved with the Future Stars program. Could you tell us a little bit about the program, how you got involved, and what it entails?
Yeah. So the Future Stars program back home is a charity organisation it's an organisation in getting books, clothes, resources out to Ghana for children that are in need, children that may not have the financial capacity to go to school or to buy the things they need for school. Throughout the years, Future Stars is now building schools and helping to refurbish schools out there. And then I guess getting involved in it was heavily dependent on my mum. She was the main source of me getting involved. She was the reason why I'd go help out. I've always wanted to go help out in Ghana with them, but obviously with school and obviously football, soccer, I had other things I was doing at the time. But my mum, she was able to go out, and she's been out a couple of times to Ghana now to help with refurbishing schools and spreading resources that we would share from England.
Nice, that's amazing. So I know that you've been accepted into a grad program where you will continue your studies in sports psychology. Do you have any career goals?
Yeah, so I'm going to Georgia Southern to complete a master's in sports psych, and then my career goals furthering on is I'd like to carry on into like a clinical setting, but specifically working with athletes. I want to be able to have conversations regarding their mental health and what it's like to be a student athlete, what it's like to be an elite athlete or a professional athlete. It's definitely an area that needs addressing in the athletic world, and I want to be at the forefront of it, on trying to make a change and make athletes realise that it's okay to not be okay, it's okay to have mental health issues or be in a situation where you are unhappy, and I want to try and help people work through that.
Nice, yeah. And so you're a member of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. What is the committee like, and how have you contributed?
The committee's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. We meet once a month, all athletes from all teams on campus, with Becky and usually Amanda, and we speak about things that could improve the athletic community here, whether that be on the field, off the field, educationally. Being able to be part of the group has definitely led me to realise that, well, for me, men's soccer isn't the be all and end all. There's a lot of other teams on campus that need things, and being able to help them out as well is just as important to me as it is to help out men's soccer.
Nice. And so you are heavily involved behind the scenes in the Eckerd Athletics Department. What is it like working with sports med and communications?
Yeah, so communications I've done for like the last year, and I'd go help out on games, whether that's doing scoreboard for basketball or music for softball and baseball. Whether I'm any good at it is a question to be determined with who I work with. But it's led me to realise that I've always enjoyed watching sports, so being able to work and help out once again, like Eckerd and the athletic body, with like doing the small minor things that maybe other people wouldn't want to do. I was always going to be at the games anyway, so I may as well work them. And then being in sports med, I always loved like the physio room banter, the trainer room banter, and being able to go in there every day, and whether that's me putting out waters for teams across campus, or I'm doing office hours and helping with the training rooms every day needs, I've always enjoyed, and it's a really good atmosphere in there.
Nice. And so lastly, what is your favorite thing about Eckerd?
My favorite thing about Eckerd, I would definitely say the sea. I mean, it's just behind us here. It was like the main reason why I came to Eckerd, was to be by the ocean. So yeah, the ocean is why I'm at Eckerd, and that is my favorite thing about it.
Nice. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.